Stop what the fuck you doing. It's evil motherfucking E in the mix. Bitch.
Yo, we back over here. Hip Hop Originals, man.
Originals.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jeezy's in the building on the block.
My name is DJ Evil MFE. I'm not going to take MF7. I don't know if this is PG or if it's rated R, but if not, I know our podcast
It's everything.
It's every damn thing.
Everything. In the
Wait, in the building. I'm on the block, man.
building. We're out here in Garden Grove, California,
Way
man,
over.
with the great
This family right here.
To the left.
Man,
Way to
the
the left.
Hey,
legend Ice-T up in the building.
You're one of the craziest I've seen on the table scratching, bro.
Oh, I'm trying to do my
How did from like back in the days it was like a culture, no scratching, right? How do you think it is now? Like where did that culture went?
Right now, they don't even do it. These youngsters right now, they doing controllers. They spin it with the little things like this you can carry on.
plastic, right?
I'm vinyled out. I gotta stay
Keep
where
it
the
old
culture
school.
came from. You know
That's
what I mean?
dope.
No, it's not even about a school. It's about originality. Like you
Right.
should represent originality.
Right.
So when you're original, you stay original. Whether it get updated on the music wise, like the Serato's updated.
Right,
Still
Serato.
vinyl. You know what I mean? You got an option. You got them CDs, you do vinyl.
Or the Serato
But the
vinyl, yeah.
vinyl, even though it's not, a lot of old school heads that still do vinyl won't consider it like the real deal. But you technically doing vinyl. Like I was doing tonight, I was picking up the record, put it in the air. I mean, I could have threw it in the crowd, and if I had a string, I threw it in the crowd and bring it back. That would have been cool.
For real.
But I'm trying to be as original as I can, but keep it vinyl. Vinyl and vinyl.
That's
Whether
good.
they update or not, and that's what they're doing now. Everything's getting updated.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between for the people that don't know? You know what I'm saying, the newcomers. What is the difference between vinyl and non-vinyl, and the sound that it does, and,
it's a big
and the
difference.
effect? You feel me?
The sound
Oh,
probably
God.
it doesn't change. It just depends on who's engineering, who's bringing up the sound, whether you play at home or you play in the festival. Because the engineer, they can make it happen. Whether DJ like it or not, they're gonna do the best they can to give you the best sound.
To
You know
make
what I mean?
it similar.
Whether you use the equalizer and everything on the controller or the turntable. But to answer your question, for me, I'm vinyled out. I'll remain vinyl until the wheels fall off because that's what I'm comfortable with. And that's what I grew up in.
Right.
The only difference is that they changed the availability on getting the music as opposed to taking a record from the crate, breaking your back, and you got 7, 8, 9 crates. I remember Kid Capri told me one time that, Evil, man, it's not even about what you play, it's about how much music you bring.
Carry.
Kid Capri told me that.
Wow.
And he used to bring 20 crates to every one of his events back in the day. 20 crates. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. And you only playing for what, 4 or 5 hours, 3 hours? Event.
20 crates.
And you about 20. He said, like I said, it's about what I play, it's about how much music I bring.
It's the love for the
I'd rather be
music.
ready than not.
Right.
And that's what he did. He bring.
Love me, bro. God.
The days of the crates.
Oh, it was 15 years old. I had about 40 crates.
Yeah.
I shipped from New York, from Brooklyn. So I was DJing since I was 13. So when I was 13, listening to Grandmaster Flash and Millie Mel and all of them and Kool Herb. I mean, the history of me as far as old school goes a long way because to this day, I still see him and give him a hug and embrace him and I say, yo, thank you for just putting me where I'm at because it was for y'all and I'm not listening. I'm in my living room. I got Gerard turntables, the little plastic turntables, trying to do what I do.
Right.
And then I upgraded them as I go along. But all the tapes were coming in. It was all about cassettes at the time. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
So you see Grandmaster Flash tape. And I'm in Brooklyn, they in the Bronx. So I'm getting this from all my little DJ people. Scratch is a good friend of mine. He lived down the street from me, DJ Scratch.
Wow.
DJ Scratch spin hoop for EPMD, Jay-Z. And to this day, we like this, you know what I mean? And he's still living in Brooklyn, which is amazing. He lives in the Bronx in Brooklyn, you know? But, yeah, man, the controller it is what it is. All the new schools are using it because of convenience. everything's convenience nowadays. It's
Just
not
to make
even
it
about-
fast, to make the
Right,
process faster.
Exactly. Well, not to make the process faster, just to get the music playing as quick as, same thing you just
Right.
said, but yeah, just to get everything set up quick like that. All you gotta do is plug the controller in. You can't do the turntable, you gotta plug the turntables in, or you gotta test the controllers. Once you plug that motherfucker in, play
You
that
good to
shit,
go.
You don't even need a headset, you press buttons after that. It's like, you got a little this here, a little this there. There's no
Right.
chemistry to it, there's no visual. I mean, what I did today was a visual, you know what I mean? I picked up the record, who's doing that before? Who picks up a record and hold it in their hand, scratch it like a fucking flying saucer? Who does that? You know what
So
I mean?
Evil E, like I never see nobody scratch the way you do. So how do you start scratching? What like make you start scratching? and shit?
One thing I learned as a DJ is not to do what everybody else is doing. Everybody's crabbing. That crab
I mean, you're one of the founders that started scratching.
Yeah, scratching, but not crabbing. See, it's a difference. Everybody now is doing the same thing. I went to a damn show, and every single DJ is doing this, playing the same record. I was looking around like this, like, is there any originality here?
Right.
Is there any people that's not following? Everybody DJ now are followers. Q-Bird is the fucking originator of the crowd.
Wow.
And then there's other names I could drop that did that, and then everybody is like fighting that because that's what they see, that's what they think was going on. But it's more than that. It's chopping it. You got to be moving around and piece it. You got to piece it. You can't just do it. That's why a lot of people don't really respect these new DJs today. Everybody's following. Right. There's no originality.
So where does all that come from? Like the way you scratch, your originality, like
Fucking all the DJs I know.
and then you do your own style and
I
shit.
just added on a little flavor to it. I couldn't do what these DJs are doing now. They asking me every time I see somebody, "Evil, why you don't crab? Why you don't whatever?" I'm like, because I'm not a fighter.
Right.
I don't need to be new with this shit. I've done this before you was born. I'm not gonna do something I'm not comfortable with and be, copycatting, because everybody's copycatting. Originality, and I keep saying originality because that shirts are killing me. Shirts. I can't wait to get on stage in front of 20,000 people to represent. You know what I mean? Festivals, all that. But yeah, these new cats is just, like I said, it's always respect, but just trying to be like them.
Right.
I can't do it.
Bro, but he's not just a DJ, he's an MC.
Oh, that's
right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
And a lot of people don't know
I know.
he speaks Spanish.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Espanol in Honduras.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that, so be careful what you say around me.
In stores. I be behind somebody like, I think black people in Spanish. I'm looking at them like, should I punch you in the head right now? Should I wait till I see you outside? But nah, I hit him in the head with Spanish and let him know, you gotta be careful what you say in Spanish.
Right.
You don't never know who speak the language.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
looked around, turned around, like, oh my God. He said, oh, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
So I've seen some of your past interviews that you're from the East Coast, right?
Central America.
Oh yeah, but your family's from like Central America,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I like the way you're doing it for people and shit, like you're putting up like the art,
the culture,
you know what I'm saying?
everything, man.
That's dope. And OG's the one that he gave me one of the doors to to get an interview people. So it's a versatile type of crowd. Like we get Latinos, we get you know what I'm saying? Black
You get
people.
everybody.
So
You gotta get everybody. That's the only
You
way
gotta
to
get
keep
them
it.
all.
So we're expanding, you know what I mean? And that's lovely, bro.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
it feels good to have one of the first guys that started this shit, bro. You know?
Oh, shit.
No doubt.
Honored,
On some
man,
real shit.
and,
West
I
Coast.
appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
no
you
doubt.
got any questions you got, my G?
Yeah, definitely. Real quick too. Like, get us in the origins. Like when you started. You know what I'm saying? Like, like linking up. With Ice. You know what I'm saying? Back in the early '80s, or even before that. Yeah, before that.
I mean, how I met Ice, is that what you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I met Ice at the Uncle Jamie event.
Uncle Jam's Army?
He
Wow.
already know.
Yeah.
It was at the Veterans Auditorium in Culver City. He was coming in with a girlfriend he was dealing with at the time. And I kind of looked at him, me and my guy, we fresh out of New York. I ain't been there a year yet. I ain't been here a year.
Right.
And I see him walking by, you know, doing his walk. I'm looking like, who is this motherfucker? And then I see him get on stage with Bobcat, Egyptian Lover, fucking Glove,
Yeah.
and my man, they used to run this shit. Uncle Jam's on, he ran this. You remember back in that time. So I met him there as he was leaving. When he finished doing his thing, I stopped him and said, yo, man, you nice, man. I mean, we should get together and do some shit because I got music like crazy. I have records.
Wow.
You know, and he said,
That's
yeah,
cool.
man, okay. We became friends after that. We used to do my school, Bell High School. We had performances there where he come and MC, and I'm spinning at my high school at Bell High School.
Wow.
I had one more year there when I met him.
Wow.
And we became friends ever since. The first record we put out was 6 in the morning. And we did that as an independent label. And then Warner Brothers heard it. And what's the name was on our label? Toddy T was on our label.
Toddy T.
Everlast. Yeah, we had, it was a little beat. We had a lot of people.
Yeah,
King T
DJ
was on there,
Everlast,
too.
King T,
Yeah.
Donald D.
And then we,
Yeah, everybody on the label.
Battle
back
Ram.
to Warner Brothers, they Ice went in there, talked to Billy Medina, and Seymour signed. Billy Medina manages Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
So that's how far we went back with that when he was running Sire Warner Brothers. So
Wow.
he
Wow.
came in there and talked to him to death, and next thing you know, we had a deal. And then there it was, Ryan Pay's first album.
Yeah, Ryan
Wow.
Page, yeah.
And they paid.
You on the album cover, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
Right there.
I'm trying to chill.
Hey,
I'm
right
trying to
there,
get my look in. I'm trying to get my serious vision.
Yeah, so you on the
I'm
album cover,
like,
yeah.
you know, yeah. And Darlene was.
You got the sideburns.
Yeah, I see Darlene on the podcast now, you know what I'm saying,
Oh, yeah,
doing her
that's
thing,
cool.
you know what I'm saying. Shout out Darlene, you know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying.
no doubt.
For
That's
sure.
my little sister.
Yes, sir, yes,
She's
sir.
not too far from me. You see, I live over there by Adam. You know, I live
Oh, yeah.
She lived right down the street on like Pico or something.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Still in the city. No, that's
Are
what's
you still
up.
producing, bro? Are you
I'm
got any
doing my
projects?
DJing right now. I'm
Okay.
producing right now. I got a whole lot of cats around me that help them produce shit, and I've been doing that. But for the most part, I'm trying to get in festivals. Festivals where the money is.
Right.
That's what you're
No,
trying to
I go in there with Afro Jack or whatever.
Right.
They do that their EDM shit. So if I go in there and fuck with that dude,
So you're trying to rock some crowds.
Yeah.
100,000.
Let's get it.
The international.
100,000, 30,000.
Let's get it. Let's go.
12,000, man. I mean, shit.
So, man, what you got coming up? You know, you got any,
I got a show coming up with Too Short and Bone Thugs in Arizona.
Okay.
In August.
Shout out to the Bone
Okay.
family, you know what I'm
shout
saying?
out Bone, shout out Too Short.
That show we had this year. We had the biggest show we had for the art of rap was Big Daddy Kane, Biz Markie, rest in peace, Too
R.I.P.
Short. And what killed it, I've never seen perform, is 50 Cent perform.
Wow.
And he had a band. I never seen that show was crazy.
He killed it.
Oh my God. My social media, my Instagram is DJ Evil Lee 1. My Facebook is it's Eric Evil E, DJ Evil Lee Garcia. That's my Facebook. My Twitter is DJ Evil Lee, the one and only. Alright? And that's where I'm at. Come check me. I'm going to show a whole bunch of content, DJing, shows I'm playing in the future. Next show coming up in August, like August 20-something, is with Too Short and Bone Thugs and Harmony in Arizona.
Let's get it.
Be there if you can.
Yes,
Be
sir.
square. Shout out to Hip Hop OG Original Gang. No, Hip Hop Original. Shout out. Yeah, I got that OG thing going on. It's crazy. It's killing me softly right now.
Original gangsters.
But the Hip Hop Originals in the building on the block, whether you like it or not, they on fire and they real hot. Don't forget.
We out.
Recognize. And if you change that dial when you watch Hip Hop Originals, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna take all your food and I'm gonna put it in my car and go home. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I don't want no trouble.
And we out.
We out.
Peace.
Peace in the Middle East. Much love. West Side.
Let's get it.
Oh, anytime, bros. I love y'all like a fat baby love cake. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. What's going on? 10,000? Oh.
Here, bro, you got this one, bro.
Oh, cops, not cops. Oh my God. Oh, you killing me, Pop. Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
This is some real shit. I love this shit. You make these, man?
My daughter did that.
Are you serious? You want to give me a daughter piece?